Here at first pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second. The third
digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
I mean, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 4.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Encarnacion drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes, home or strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Kevin Pillar. 1-0.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Engel is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second baseman, Nick
The pitch.
Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nick Madrigal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luis Robert is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he fouls this one off. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Desmond.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fouled away. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Adam Engel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Engel.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Anderson stands at first with one out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
The 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he is in there. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The second baseman, number
He's
one.
ready. Here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now to the plate, Josh Fuentes.
The designated hitter, Josh Fuentes.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tony.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners on first with one down. Outside at 94, one ball and one strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Here's the 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The left fielder,
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez, as we begin the top of the fourth. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Pillar. Adios, pelota. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box,
The
Ian
right fielder,
Desmond.
number
He
20.
was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Luis Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now
Digging in, Adam
right
Engel.
fielder.
So far,
Adam
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Engel.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Last time through was a base hit.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. To the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Josh Fuentes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Fuentes.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 14.
Ready for another chance? Tony Walters reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hampson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
That misses. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Edwin.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In the air, down the line in left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hopped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
David Dahl.
Now here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
This is line to left, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And that's up and in for ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Grounded to short. Story picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next is Chicago.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Here, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A dive, but it's by him down the line. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Yeah, so take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A runner at second, nobody out. 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
the right fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
In now, Ian Desmond. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Matt Foster takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Matt Foster.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He squares, and it's in the air. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench as strikeout victim for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Josh Fuentes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Abreu is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Engel rounds third and is striding for home. He will score, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No outs, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Walters is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Up next for the White Sox.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a slider. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Bottom of the inning now. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher.
Now here it comes.
Tony Walters.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He's set and the pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And no one will get this one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men
now
he faces out of the bullpen.
David Dahl.
And the pitch. David Dahl is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yep, 1-2.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Robert is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready on 0-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Leading up for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Up next for
Rockies down to their final out now. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Foster gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on.